You look to one another for approval. As for human approval, this means nothing to me. Besides, you have no love of God in you. You have no love of God in you. The root of all problems. You have no love of God in you, the root of all problems. The Lord is talking to the religious people of His time. Nice people, they do the right thing, going to church, doing the prayers, the devotions, everything. And the same people, Lord is telling them, you have no love of God in you. They had religion. See, the religion can be a very dangerous thing. And if you have no love of God, only religion in your life, in my life, very dangerous and a very shallow life. Why were these people so religious? Note this. When you try to be religious, the reason could be this. You want to feel good about yourself. You want to feel good. I celebrate Mass, I preach the homily, I go to church, I do the devotions, I light the candles, I say the prayers in the morning, and I want to feel good about myself. The wrong reason. That is being just religious. Another thought is, I do all this because I want to be seen as good. People's approval. So the Pharisees were so concerned that they want to be seen as the icons of virtue and good living, God's own chosen people. We are the best one. They want to be seen as good. Because they always want to impress others, to get the approval. What do you think about me? Am I not good? Again, the wrong reason. Another reason is fear of God. Again, the worst of all reasons. Fear of God. If you and me are here because of fear of God, living the good life because of fear of God, hell and punishment, then again, there can't be any reason worse than that. You are in a bondage. You are never free. You are in a prison of fear. Are you in a prison of fear? Fear of God is a prison. It will destroy all the joy because if you do things out of fear of God, please, check your mind. If you do anything out of fear of God, what kind of image you have of God? Insulting God, I would say. Insulting. The God of the Bible, all the way from the beginning to this end. Look at the story of the whole Bible. Everything about love of God. What a loving God we have. In the chapter Exodus 34, God of love and tenderness, full of mercy and compassion. His love has no end. All the way through the Bible, the God of love and mercy. And then if we are afraid of Him, what have we understood from the Bible? From the gospel of Jesus? Nothing. So if you have any fear of God, make sure that's out of your mind. Because I haven't understood the God in the Bible. The good news of Jesus. No fear. No fear. That's why the Lord also, you see, every time the Lord is open, He says, do not be afraid. Every after the resurrection, do not be afraid. Have no fear. What are you afraid of? Who are you afraid of? You want to please others? People are shallow and fickle. Why do you want to please them? How does their approval matter to you? How does that matter to you? They think one way this today, tomorrow the other way. Today Hosanna, next day crucify Him. Why do you value people's approval? On the other hand, sorry, I'm going too long. On the other hand, love of God will make all the difference in your life. Doing everything. whether coming to Mass, celebrating this Mass, or even preaching this homily, doing everything out of love of God, it will be a joy. Life will be a joy. In the midst of your aches and sorrows and sufferings, whatever comes your way, if you have a love of God, everything will be pure joy. Even having your meal, doing the washing up, greeting a visitor, giving a cup of tea, everything will be a matter of joy if you are filled with the love for God. Otherwise, life will be a burden. Worship the Lord will be a burden and an obligation.